What's up, guys? End of a long week, just back from work. I'm looking through my comments, and there's actually one comment that I keep seeing. Bangkok is expensive to live in. You cannot live a Western lifestyle here on the cheap anymore. I mean, what is even your definition of a Western lifestyle? What kind of expectations do you have to live out here? I don't know. Maybe you're going out there whoring around every night. Of course it's gonna be expensive, guys. So the only thing I can do to finally put this thing to rest is basically I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my whole week and give you a cost breakdown of everything out here. I'm even gonna cost breakdown this PlayStation that I got over the expected lifespan of it, depreciated, and then calculated per a weekly cost. So this is pretty much it, guys. I mean, you can't really argue. The only disclaimer that I'll put up front, although I'll have a lot later on, is that this is not a video about cost of living for a Western lifestyle. Because first of all, if you want to live a Western lifestyle, stay in America, stay in Europe, stay wherever the hell you are, because you're out in Bangkok to live a Bangkok lifestyle. So this is a video about Bangkok lifestyle, cost of living. Alright guys, so after a long work week, you might want to chill at a pool. And I actually own my condo, but I really don't recommend that you buy a condo when you come out here right away. So I'll be calculating everything as a rental cost. When you rent a home out here or a condo, all this HOA maintenance fee and such, it'll be paid for by the homeowner or the condo owner. So this is technically free. By the way, water and trash included in part of the HOA fees, but you're probably not gonna have to pay for it. Now, electricity isn't free, and being a YouTuber and spending most of my time inside the condo certainly doesn't help my condo from being eco-certified. But how much does a condo like this cost? I know a lot of people have been complaining that condo prices have been going up. I've actually been overestimating on the prices for renting a condo out here because you can find them for as low as $300 a month. Now, another thing I want to mention is that most of these condos will come relatively furnished with a TV and couches and your bed. So that's why I'm not gonna calculate cost of that and this, because it should come within the rent. It's pretty standard in Bangkok. And finally, I have a lot of people accusing me that I'm misleading my viewers because you don't pay the advertised prices usually on these websites such as Hip Flats. Well, duh, in Bangkok, you never pay over the asking price. You should always ask for a discount. Anyways, now that I've gotten like the main cost of living out of the way, I'm gonna go back to editing like any YouTuber does with most of his time. And you'll see my other little miscellaneous costs throughout the week. Mayu, so today I'm gonna make a video about all my costs for a week. We're gonna go over every cost. So for the record, do you cost me anything, Mayu, to be my girlfriend?
I cost 80% of my time. You know, chores, cooking,
So it doesn't cost me anything, right?
I'm paying your electricity bill.
Alright guys, so for the record, actually, although I'm doing an actual calculation, your cost might actually be lower than what I'm actually saying, because I don't want to mislead anyone, you know? I don't want to make them think that they're gonna pay lower, but...
Lower?
Yeah, so I estimated high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you know, obviously I don't have to pay for electricity, I don't have to pay for this.
Yeah, you don't need to pay for the daily cleaning maid.
Babe, you don't have to pay for rent.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Okay. Please cook. No, I'm joking. I started cooking already, babe. I'm such a nice guy.
It's all my effort. You can just turn it on and
I'm heating it up. Hey.
You're working in is the dirtiest area I ever seen.
So I didn't get paid much last week.
It's nothing to do with me, babe. It's your work. That's it. What?
Mayu went to Japan and bought a bunch of super expensive crap, but I will include this as calculation. Pantry's quite stuffed though. I mean, we got a lot of little goodies. I'm not gonna complain too much.
Yes, all the cereal I got from Japan is going to your stomach.
Alright guys, as you've probably already guessed, I don't really work out much, but Mayu does every day, and the gym is also included in the HOA price. It's completely free. So this curry that Mayu cooked up is all part of our usual grocery costs, which we will give to you, but the kimchi isn't. I get that from the Korean market. We buy it in kilos though, and it lasts us months. Kimchi. Alright, so that's a wrap for this vlog. This is the street vlog that is an easier edit. Mayu's cutting up the dessert, and we're just probably gonna wrap up the day Netflixing while I wait for all this to upload so I can go ahead and edit again tomorrow. Finally! Now I gotta compress it. More process. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Finally.
The American that's there, he said that you gotta deal with the mafia.
Yeah, I do. You either deal with the mafia or the cops or both. Nothing is. People complain about Thailand, but it's like worse times 2 over there.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Alright, new video to edit. So just finished my rough cut. And guess what, guys? Raining outside. Not my problem though, because I'm inside. So while it renders, alright, the render's finished. Now time to overlay some music and put in transitions. Finished the second pass. Now I gotta overlay the titles and etc. And then I'll have to color correct, which takes the longest. But I need some food. Alright guys, I finished the title edits. Now I'm gonna be putting the final color correct, and that should wrap it up. Alright, now it's like a hurry up and wait game to just have all the colors render. This takes the longest. See how you can look at it and it won't even go up to 1%. So, time for Netflix again. So now you might be wondering, why the heck did I show you how I edit my video throughout the whole day? Well, that's what I usually do on Monday, and the reason that I am including literally everything about my week is because if I say I really don't really spend much money on a day-to-day basis, I just buy groceries and maybe have like a $1 piece of meal, nobody believes me. They're like, well, I mean, what do you do? I had to show this to show you like literally how sometimes routine and mundane your life could be. I mean, this isn't so glamorous, but I enjoy doing it. So this is my life, and it puts into perspective maybe some other people's thoughts about what they think they'll be doing on a day-to-day basis out here, and if they are gonna be, you know, going out and going to the bars every day and taking fancy trips, then yes, obviously the prices will go up. Who gave this to you?
One of the guests. I always upgrade his room, and now he gave me this.
Okay, so gadgets that your girlfriend gets for free. It's free.
He always pays for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But why does he feel grateful for paying you?
We're having some trouble.
That is only
What the heck? From Korean shopping. You mix it up. Today is leftover day, but leftover is still delicious.
It's a matter of finding a balance between family and work.
For us. 3.
Well, thank God I'm not a girl because I don't know how to calculate cost for you guys. It looks like a drugstore, but this is cosmetics. When's the last time you saw it?
On top of your shirt.
Black one? We're trying to catch a cockroach and we can't afford an exterminator, so you gotta do this yourself.
I found on top
Part
of
of grocery shopping cost.
He was on this like shoulder, like here.
Oh yeah?
Do you think I'm lying?
Fucker!
Oh my god, look at it. Oh, maybe we'll keep it coming. The other side. You got too far, babe. See, he's dead.
Oh man, I didn't expect it to be that big.
I told you, it's not small one. Now you have to grab him and then flush in the toilet.
I thought Buddhists are against like killing stuff.
I have to kill it. It's on my Burberry trench coat. You spray it on my coat.
It's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take out Mayu's trench coat with me. Her place looks like a war zone after the battle with the cockroach. We bought a box of mangosteen. Whatever random stuff we buy online.
But it wasn't that heavy that I expected.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, did they have
It's supposed to be 10 kilos.
and no, actually 9 kilo.
Oh yeah?
And squeezed to death.
Wink.
Okay, no.
So 9 kilos of mangosteens. It was 300 baht.
Wink.
Ready to go, babe?
Ready to go.
We're ready to go have fun, but the computer is the ever so hardest working member of our family.
We keep the AC on for your computer.
Yes. By the way, one of the ways we save costs out here is by reusing these shopping bags as trash bags. I think Americans are crazy that they think Thais are not eco-friendly with these trash bags when they go out there and purchase trash bags. This cost me $400 and I probably expect to use this at least 5 years, so I'll depreciate the cost of that. It only costs us about $2 to fill up on a weekly basis. And also another great thing about riding a motorcycle as opposed to the cars, as long as you can find a way to fit your motorcycle in somewhere, you can park for free most of the times. Now, taking the MRT and BTS is not that affordable. That's why we avoid taking it, and that definitely saves on our costs. But we do still end up having to take it. Now, taking the BTS or MRT is about $0.50 to $2 per trip. Do the calculations appropriately for your case. It's been about $1, but if you went like the whole route, it might cost you like $2. I only put 100 baht in here and I fill it, so it's not that much. Now, again, this is a video about my cost of living, but if you want a rough estimate, I think it will cost you about $100 a month if you were traveling every day on the MRT back and forth, taking taxis, going to bars, etc. Anyways, we're gonna be shooting our MRT Samyot guide today. I'll just drop in to let you guys know as far as the cost. 212 baht breakfast. Probably the most expensive breakfast they have in a while. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got a massage. We usually get it once every 2 weeks. Mayu's determined to get a very precise measurement. I don't know what's gotten into you today.
I just want to know how much we really...
Yeah, this is so how we entertain ourselves. It's probably why we don't spend so much money. I feel entertained by this little girl doing her little experiments.
Interesting, you know? How much?
152 divided by 210 is 0.7238.
Gee, 72% of the mangosteen is something we don't even eat. Wink, 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 wink. It's been a catter day, day. Time for my massage now. What the fuck, babe? I want a foot massage.
With the ball massage.
Foot massage. Catter day.
You have to censor what I was doing.
No. This is how we entertain ourselves. They recently started making Doritos here. It's only 50 cents or so for this whole bag of chips. We're enjoying it. By the way, it's not all fun and games. Still, my computer's working, processing and importing all the files we shot today. 3:14 right now. Haven't finished my rough cut, but I'm feeling a bit sleepier today, so I'm gonna call it a night.
Please live my life my way. Why? Someone doing experiment.
Alexa, connect to my Logitech speaker.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called My Speaker. Want to try it?
We're being lazy today, so I'm just gonna pay for the tickets I just reserved. Alright, only 200 baht. So today we're gonna be taking some mangosteen in our food jar to be snacking on all day. Today is shopping chore day. So my tires are flat. I don't know if you can get a refund for the movie. Air, tire. Gas station doesn't have air. I'm gonna go ahead and park it over here and I don't know, I guess I'll go watch the movie or whatever and think about it later because nothing I can do about it right now. Alright guys, so we're at the mall. Alright guys, so I'm at AIS and this is where I do unlimited internet for my phone, 2 megabytes per second, 50 megabytes per second download, 20 upload I believe for my home, and that's fiber. And I also have TV service, which I really don't use, but it's all bundled and packaged in there. Got some cheesy bacon fries, $2 for some carb goodness. Sometimes I found the best thing to do in Thailand when the unexpected happens is just to relax. Oh. So 5 p.m. we finished the movie. Now back to reality and figuring out what to do with the motorcycle. Yeah, security guy told me go in here. Yeah, our adventure continues. So this guy is telling me that I need to put an inner tube in my tire. My last mechanic, he's just sort of like, you don't need it. I don't know, this guy seems more thorough. Alright guys, completely fixed. It was only 150 baht. I offered him 50 baht for tip and he really refuses on tips. There's a Tops by our condo. It'll show you how much it costs for us to do our groceries. But he's like, people are gonna think we're unhealthy. But how can I pass this up? These are new flavors and they're like buy two get one free. Mai snuck these in. We got a bunch of produce, a different soap. We're gonna make shabu tomorrow. So we got some, you know, pork bellies and vegetables. Bottles of water, 8 of them. Cost us like $2. Something that isn't cheap out here though are like these corn flakes and such. They cost more than $2 each. I'll overestimate like I've been doing this week. So something I should let you guys know is that we actually grocery shop for our own pleasure. It's one of those strange things in Thailand. You don't grocery shop to save money. If you eat outside, you'll probably end up saving more money. But just be aware, I'm giving you our cost of living and this is what you might want to do to maintain your health or stay in touch with your Western roots. My use spaghetti looks delicious. I don't even know what that is. Ethan's still hungry, so he's gonna have some shrimp tom yum goong. Let's see how much I can concentrate. So it's 3:15. Got me a bit of motivation here. I pretty much have it done. I just gotta color correct, but sun's already up. I should probably sleep. Mama, she's about to go to worky. Not sure if I'd recommend this, but I'm sure it's healthy. But Thursdays are my me days. I usually just spend time alone. People ask me, how do me and Mayu live in such a tight space? I would say more than half the times I'm here, I'm not with Mayu. That's probably why. Man, I'm a really forgetful person, but between Mayu, Alexa, and Siri, that's how I get my appointments.
I don't know that one.
Alright guys, so he's gonna take care of my battery my engine oil and my gear oil, as they say over here. And gonna take a look around this little food market. He's teaching me Thai. This gear oil is Naman Phuong Thai. Naman Phuong Thai. He's saying it better. I know that engine oil is Naman Dam. Like much cheaper than my last place. It's 120, 50 baht for the gear oil, and for the battery it's 450. So it's all less than $20. Alright, so this time I gave him a flat 700 baht. And then before he can get the change, I just took off. Alright guys, I'm at my favorite burger joint here in Bangkok. It's actually in Ramanai, my hood. We got some potato salad. Ooh, look at that. It's a perfect combination for only 239 baht. Okay, now back to the editing board. 7:03. I probably could have it better, but I'm relatively happy with where it's at. I'm gonna start exporting it. Actually, if we end now, this would be a quick live stream.
Live stream we ever.
Last week I went on for 6 hours.
5-6 hours. I couldn't sleep until 2:30 in the morning.
Oh man, my eyes are super dry. It's 2:44. I'm just gonna let this render. There's just a lot of stuff happening. Alright, got up and editing my video. Trying to get that done first before I start my day. Alright, Ethan's honey banana grain smoothie again, but today I'm gonna experiment with a little bit of cocoa powder. Was originally gonna go near Rama 9 and maybe shoot the area near there. But it's starting to rain. I will go to Prampong area and shoot a video with this GoPro, and you'll see some of that. This is where I'll go ahead and talk about apparel, because I don't really buy stuff that's too local. I used to, but like the polyester t-shirts and such doesn't keep you very cool and dry, which is an important thing because right now I'm about to drive in the rain. While I'm out here, if I see clothes like at the Nike factory outlet, or I shop a lot at Uniqlo like this one, because I go to malls quite often, I wait for them to go on clearance and I pick these up for like 280 or something like that. You're out here, apparel is quite important because Thais respect you if you are in relatively, you know, respectable clothes. And number two, it keeps you dry and warm, and just your overall experience is going to be a lot better. A lot of people ask me all the time, like, how do you not sweat in that weather, blah 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 blah. Well, I make sure I have the best performing clothes for every situation. Alright guys, so I just parked back there. I usually park by Fuji Super. Lately they've been charging me a fee, so I park out here because I don't want to pay for parking. I was so hungry that I forgot to take a video of what I'm eating, but this is tomato ramen. I love it.
I need to prove that.
Now Maya's back. We're gonna be doing a bit of Netflixing. In Thailand, everybody just sort of shares an account and sort of pitches in. The only reason it'd be hard to find someone is because everybody is already partnered up. I'm surprised you actually like this show, babe. Yeah, I guess it's in your blood. Japanese people like JDM cars and drifting. Today, the classes are gonna start a little later. So I went ahead and heated up some of last night's food. Making a bit of tea for myself. Alright guys, this is like the only place I actually pay parking in Bangkok, which is like the busiest, most crowded area near Siam. I pay 40 baht for a whole day. Sometimes I park over at Paragon, and if I'm parking less than 4 hours, then that's worth it more because it's only 10 baht.
This is something talking about camp.
Not the most appetizing. But beggars can't be choosers.
It applies only in hypothetical situations.
Alright guys, so I just purchased this 4 terabyte USB-C. It's about $120, but I actually get a VAT refund out here in Thailand. And they even include this free little metallic case. I mean, It works out for me because it's like shock resistant. Damn it, they just scored. I'm here trying to file manage because I just got the hard drive. I need to back up everything. There's just so much data going on. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about another cost. True football. And that's pretty much the only thing I watch on TV, so I subscribe to that. And the internet option is a lot better than the satellite option I tried because you can, you know, just watch it from wherever you want. Alright, finally got my computer working. I can move this over to the main TV, catch the last 5 minutes. Honestly, I don't even know why I pay to watch Manchester anymore because it's depressing lately. By the way, I just was introduced to this. If you're into NBA, then you can actually get an annual league pass for 500 baht. 2:46 a.m. But yeah, Saturday. Yeah, there's not much else to say. There's not a lot of costs that go into this day. Rare times where I actually leave for work before Mayu. So 2 days in a row back to back, I'm operating on about a few hours of sleep a day. So I'm just counting down the hours until the day ends today so I can just come back, and it's just such a burden off my shoulders. Come on, Crop. Another day, another 40 baht. More free breakfast. Today is egg salad. Just finished teaching my first 2 classes. These 2 kids that I have on Sunday, they're so full of energy. Sleeping? So it's rainy season and it rained. I just missed it, so at least I don't have to drive back in the rain. But you'll see there's like a lot of traffic. Alright guys, you don't really know how this video is gonna end up being because I really don't know how I could have shot this any other way, but to literally shoot every little bit about my week, so you know I'm not hiding anything from you, and all the costs are in there. Now, a YouTuber isn't obviously gonna be able to give you like an exact cost of living for like a normal person because we YouTubers aren't normal people, you know? If anything, I think as a non-YouTuber, you can definitely get by with even less because, you know, people around me, I see them everywhere. They get by with even less. They don't have the more, you know, extensive requirement for electricity, gear, gadgets, etc., which is really what's going to cost you a lot out here. If you just need to survive, you can make it happen. Whatever the case, I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and bye. Thank you so much for checking out this vlog, and if you're interested in more, check back with us weekly for new content. We also have a sister channel, Talk Asia, if you're interested in longer, in-depth videos not found on our main channel. Whatever the case, be sure to set that bell notification, and we hope to see you again next week for more vlogs about living and traveling in Asia.